welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and welcome to another video of the Halloween series. Tonight I'm here with yet another ghost story, my absolute faves, because that's like the classic, the main horror thing, in my opinion at least. And I gotta tell you, this story freaked me out. Before we get started with tonight's video though, I just want to say that if you're new here who look listen to videos every week, I always say it like that, what the hell? Anyway, this is a paranormal channel. I talk about ghost stories, haunted places from across the globe, urban legends from all around. I also tell some scary, creepy stories. Oh, sometimes I also play paranormal games, so yeah. You find a little bit of everything and anything to do with horror here. So yeah, if you enjoy that kind of stuff, I would love it if you could go ahead and subscribe and become part of this little spooky bell fam. And if you just subscribed, welcome. And now if you want to hear this spooky ghost story, just go ahead, turn off your lights, and stick around. So the story is all about this boy who was at his grandma's house. He was just like visiting her, she lived nearby. So he decided to go visit his friend who also lived close to his grandma's house. As he was walking to his friend's house, it was a very foggy, cold night. He said that something didn't feel right. So as he was walking the dark streets to get to his friend's house, he ran into this lady named Mrs. Jenkins. She was an old lady and she was their neighbor. She lived right next door to his grandma. He said she looked very, very tired, as if she had stayed up all night. So she looked at him and asked him, "Where are you going?" in an emotionless tone. And he's like, "I'm going to my friend's house." And that's when she says, "Well, someone's being cremated over there." As she pointed to the cremation yard where a lot of people were gathered at a distance. She then said, "So come after 1 hour or two." He obeyed and went back to his grandma's place. His mom was there as well, and she was a little surprised to see him back so soon because he had just left. So she asked him, "Why? Why did you come back so freaking fast?" So that's when he said, "I ran into Mrs. Jenkins and she said someone was being cremated. So I didn't want to go through all of that. I didn't want to see that. So I came back. And then I'm gonna go to my friend's house after 1 hour or two." His mom looked very confused, yet very terrified as she said, "What? Mrs. Jenkins? Are you sure? That's impossible." And he was like, "Okay, calm down." So that's who I just saw. And that's when his mom told him, "Well, that's impossible because Mrs. Jenkins passed away last night. And her cremation is supposed to be taking place right now." I was just about to go over there when he came back. The boy was so scared he nearly fainted because he really did see her. Well, her ghost anyway. So yeah, that story, the whole time I was reading it, it's said to be true, by the way. I don't know if I saw that. I always forget to mention, but I think at least at the end of the videos, I always say if the story is true or not. Mostly if it's true, that's when I'll tell you. But I thought this whole experience was really creepy. What made him so special to see her, you know? He was just a neighbor or whatever. What made him so special for her to show herself to him? Well, you know, it's one of those things we'll never know. There are no rules and the paranormal. I mean, whatever, you know what I mean, right? What do you guys think of the story? What do you think that was? Do you think that was really her ghost? Do you think she was trying to tell him something? What was that? That was really strange, and I cannot believe that's a real, oh my god, I can't believe this is a real story. So freaking cool. I love reading about all the weird, strange, paranormal things that happen to people. Each of us have different experiences, and I think that's pretty awesome. Make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this story. Thank you so much for taking the time today to just watch this video. That means a lot to me. I hope you're having an awesome day or night, and I'll see your children tomorrow. Toodles!